like we always do about this time. What up now?
What up, though?
Okay, so we are ready to go, Coach, with today serious games.
Wow, the 1500 plus section had 13 kids in.
Oh,
Caleb, Kyle, Jude, Simone, Yvonne, Noah, Nicholas B, Trinity, Lewis, Bavia, Rosie, Darren,
13 kids under, yep, 13.
Whitney is in the house.
Whoa, we're gonna
About
have
time. I got my girl in
third.
here. The games have started. Let's do this.
Yep, let's
Oh,
go.
Rose and
Caleb
Simone.
versus
Rose and Simone.
Nicholas. Trinity.
We got Rose Simone.
They're already on that? Oh,
They're playing each other.
that's a match. Let's see how we're doing this one. Look out right away, quick. Well, what I see, pretty equal position. Yep. Whatever happened
The
was
sisters.
weird.
I say that game ends in a draw for whatever reason.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Go Rosie and Simone. I like to see when sisters and brothers they battle. I mean, it just gets to me. But we have right now Simone versus Rosie. And already, what is it? Oh, so they're facing with this kind of like. Hmm. Well, I like the knight on h5. Coach, look at here. She kind of returned and went back again. I don't like that. But now Rosie took. This is a good. This is a very strong take actually. I kind of like it. I think it's possible to.
We have Will in the chat, my boy. Will, get in the ring, boy.
What about Bishop
Big
Bishop Bishop
Will.
G4? Bishop G4 could be.
Big Will.
Who is
Let's
over there?
go. William
Oh,
C, man, my
William is
boy.
here. Yep.
Johnny, you know you're not showing the board, right?
Oh, my goodness. I am, the old man here. Where is it? Okay, get the board. Oh my goodness, sharing. I'm getting all of
We got
this.
here early today, but no board.
No board. There's always something with me. Wait, you go here and wait here. So I like this position actually. No, but now I think black is fine. I don't know if keeping pieces on the board and look for something on the CH file. Bishop e6 is not a move I like. I think a better move could have been just keep the bishop over there and play 96 to get 94. And uh, could be an option. C6 now play and b4 must is a must. You need to play b4 here and take advantage of the fact that the knight cannot go to e6 for now. Oh, I remember there's this guy. It's like when you move your furniture around, they used to say, you move your things around. So how do you move it? I mean, a3 is a move that must be played, I think, definitely. I want to play a3. Oh, they drew, coach.
I told you. Let me tell you, when I know somebody, I know them, man.
Yeah. I mean, there's no need, right? They want to win. So why would they want to beat him? Although they competed, so why not compete? We got Darren versus Avon, and we have Whitney versus
Ooh.
Noah Gilston. We have good matches over here. So let's see Avon versus versus Darren Reeves. So Darren playing play, he's Caracan. Yeah.
Calcon's
And
actually a
Avon,
very, very popular opening amongst these kids.
yeah, I like Caracan. H4 is one line
Solid.
that me and Avon we have discussed it. I like this line with H4. I had played this line a few times myself. This is how Mikhail Tal used to play against the Caracan, the H4 line. So it was like h6, then g4, bishop d7, h5 could be played. Yeah. There's no need to play h5 actually. You still can let your opponent play it, but I played myself h5 actually one game, and I did got a great position. I don't know why rook h2, but whoa. Hmm. No, improve the position of your pieces before you attack.
Salud.
Right? Salute. Bishop h3, f5. It's what needs to be played here. Why rook b6? I mean b4. Your opponent. It's not like you're stopping. I don't like this rook b6 because you're not stopping your opponent from playing b4. So why not improve the pieces? Bishop h3, f5. Always improve.
All right, I was just sharing, putting it out there that we're back live. All right, so we have 6 people watching. Guys, who's in the chat? Talk to me. Will, I want to see you in the ring. Will, hope you're doing good, man. So we have, all right. What game are you on? Darren versus
Avon versus Darren.
All right, let me pull that game up on my computer. Darren Avon. Caleb and Nicholas Bears must be a good game. How about Whitney and Noah?
You want to go there?
Let's look at this game.
This is a very good positional game.
They have rook and 2 bishops against rook and 2 bishops, 6 pawns on each side. Okay.
Oh, seems drawish. It seems like it could be a draw. Oh.
Okay, so they swap queens, swap rooks. Yeah, this looks like it's heading to a draw based on position, pawn structure pieces. Most of these positions where the pawn structure is symmetrical, none of these draws. That's why in my games I tend to try to have an unbalanced pawn structure relative to my opponents.
Yeah.
Especially when I want to play for a win.
I mean, there are certain defense that they're good for playing for a win when you know you have a strong opponent in front of you that wants to win. This is the case like e5. A lot of people will probably say e5 is actually a great way to play for a win with blacks, but you really want to do this when like your position is like you're better, or I mean like your opponent wants to play for a win, right? But if you're playing lower rated opponents, I always tell them to my kids, a Sicilian is a must. So why not? And it's something that we need to try. A Sicilian or a perks are good for this.
So let's say, I like what Whitney did here, bishop b7, bishop back, because now it looks like she may be able to play bishop b4 next. Oh no, but then he just has bishop d6, and the pawn structure is going to remain the same. No, so the only way that'll work is if she runs a king over. But
yeah, this game should be.
I'm just trying to create something.
Yeah. Let's just go over something a little bit more active, maybe. Oh, we have Lloyd playing Kyle. Lloyd has been playing very good game. This is very unbalanced, so this is something we want to set check on.
So we have Simone and Rose Drew. Everybody else is still playing.
This rook b2 move is a little bit out of planning. I don't know where do you want to get. First of all, maybe you do want to get your queen out and play a4, a5, maybe. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe try to find the idea of playing 91 to trade the lights for bishops, and maybe it's okay for. I like. Let me see. Could black play queen f4? Yeah, black is looking for some activity here. Right now, this knight g6 move coming to f4, it's going to create a little bit of something going on.
Oh, Caleb is on fire.
He needs to play queen d1 for sure. That's like the only move.
You have Kyle.
Yeah,
Kyle against Lewis.
Yeah, but I'm saying that like here, I think that white needs to bring the queen. Oh, this is a mistake for sure. Now he's in trouble for sure.
He's burying the queen, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna play knight g6.
Also, what do you get out of that move? How did that move improve the position?
How this move? What?
Yeah, how does queen to b5 improve the position? I'm trying to figure out. Like, no, because you know what?
You want to play a4, a5, maybe.
You try to make sense of moves, yeah, but you put it on maybe on b3, not on a5, b5.
Yeah, I guess the problem with this position is that you're getting the queen a little bit out of play, too far away from the king side. And I always tell kids it's a great pattern to understand that once the queen goes away too far away from the king, or a piece goes to the other side of the board and it's missing, it's gonna be missing on the other side of the board. So in this case, the queen, the bishop, knight g6, it creates a strong threat. Now, once the knight lands on f4, we were discussing the octopus. Once you get the knight on f4, we got the killer knight, right?
Right.
Which is putting a lot of pressure on the king side. The queen needed to be on d1 and ready to play a4. And when knight g6 happen, maybe you can play g3 and then get ready for knight e1 and trade the bishop. But
yeah,
right now,
there's no g3.
There's no g3 anymore now because the queen was needed on d1. So now this knight f4, it's probably happening. Maybe best move is to play knight e1, which will get you into bishop takes, which takes knight f4.
Well, if knight e1, maybe just queen g5.
Maybe, yeah. But I would trade and then play f3. And maybe I'm still playable. I mean, I'm okay, maybe.
So yeah, Lewis is going for this a4, a5 idea.
Yeah.
The problem is, this is a plan that can be stopped in one move.
I mean, all I need to do is put my rook on b8, and the queen is misplaced. I think once you play a5, I could leave it like that, and if you take, I take with my rook.
But we got to figure out how does black break through at the same time. So knight f5, I imagine.
That might be a knight f4,
knight f4. Yeah, I was looking at h5, h4, h3 ideas, but
hey, let me tell you something. I can win a pawn by playing queen f4, right? Can I win a pawn?
Queen f4?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, but it might be a little dangerous. No, queen f4, rook e1. Yeah. I like knight f5, but I'm not fully buying this yet. Honestly, he had to pull back. I was gonna say that bishop's not good. He should have just left it there, but he can't because then he takes on f3, and then it has some issues. So how does Kyle continue here? H3. So what's H3 a problem?
Let's see what the public can say. Who can give me a suggestion?
Maybe queen g6 here. To stop H3 ideas. Yeah, I'll check in the chat. All right, let's see.
Let's see who's suggesting. Who has ideas?
In the ring. Bobby is in the ring. Will says
William
A4.
says. Is William in the chat?
Will likes the a4, a5 idea for white.
Yeah, that's what makes sense for now. Yeah, but what can we do for black here?
Maybe I think black should go queen. I think just go queen g6.
Queen g6, g3.
Well, if we go g3, you're weakening the light squares a lot. I'm just trying to stop h3 because if h3, then what? You're gonna go back to h5. I mean, I guess no. If h3 doesn't work, because knight takes h3. What am I talking about? So h3 is is nothing. H3 means nothing. Lewis has to be careful over here because if black can drop that bishop back to e7 for a quick second, his queen's running out. His queen is all right. He can come back to b3, but so g6, queen g6 and g3.
That's what the public says. Let's see. What's everybody suggesting here? Guess the move.
Well,
a4. I agree with you, Will.
So, guys, for black, on the black side, what do you guys think black should play here?
What about for black?
What should black play? We have Bobby. Bobby's in 2. Where's Bobby at? Let me see if I find Bobby on here. Bobby's a monster, man. Bobby spent the summer with us, and that kid's very talented, man. I don't see Bobby in at the moment. And the reason I don't see Bobby in is because Bobby is not playing. Oh, yeah, he goes. Bobby actually lost his first game. Wow. I'm not sure who he lost to, but it looks like he lost to... Who did he lose to? There's nobody with a point.
Over 1,000. We have Chloe, we have Indira, we have Chenchi, we have Lisa Hunter with us. Christopher, good job. Shiden, let's see, guys. Let's see, Shiden, how is it doing against Jonas? Piece 139, the Simstead. Shiden has a good position. I think your opening is fine. And,
where's Monarch? I thought Monarch was playing.
Well, but not pawn takes c6, Shiden.
Monarch lost his first round, that's why.
Have to be careful because you're allowing black to have the 2 bishops in this position. So yeah. Now 94. Yep, this could
Johnny,
be a situation.
let's check on the under 7.
Under 7? Oh, we're doing 7.
So Will likes queen g6 f5 idea. So Will, I like queen g6 too, but then g3. I mean g3 I don't think it's so great, but it kind of pushes black back a bit.
Esmeralda versus William.
William Lucas, and William is on the checkmate. He is on the attack. Whoa.
Checkmate zone. Rook d7, coach.
Rook d7 seems right. I mean, I don't see any immediate ways. The thing is, White's pawn.
I mean, this is winning.
I mean, this game's over. Yeah.
This is just 3 pieces. You can do whatever you want. Just don't blunder all the pieces, right?
We've seen that.
Yeah, we've seen that. So under 700, Clark is first, Harrison and Alice all have 1 point. We have Jack West with 1 point. We have Maritza with 1 point. So happy to see. Look at that.
We have Alvin.
We have Darren. Darren's in the game. Beautiful. Let's see.
What about under 300? Oh, we already saw that one. Let's go show some love to the young folks.
Mm-hmm.
Under 300, Simon. Let's look at Simon.
Yeah.
Go
under 300.
And let's pull up Simon from 116. Coach Sean actually introduced me to this kid. He's like the funniest kid ever.
I know.
I
love Simon. He's amazing.
So many puzzles.
Yeah, he works. He's a kindergarten. Okay.
Yes.
And he's amazing. Like you teach him, and he's just absorbing and learning and all that. And I already can tell like how he's playing good games. Oh my goodness. Well, Simon.
Simon's trying to win some material here. He should have taken the knight, but I don't know. He's going for some stuff here. So
yeah,
guys, the white player here is a kindergarten kid from 116. I'm not sure who Yona is. Just 130. I think I don't know if that's Manhattan. That could be the Manhattan school. It could be Earl School in Brooklyn. So this knight f3 is actually a mistake. Black just missed the chance to fork the queen and rook on e3. And Simon takes. All right. So let's move on from this game. Is under 700 done yet? Oh, no. Let me check.
What else we have here?
No, they're still going.
Wesley, coach. Let's look at Wesley.
Under 300?
Yeah, they could.
Another kindergarten. That's my boy, man. Come on.
Yeah. Well, he's
No
probably
West is
losing
my
here. He's
boy.
not a queen, so
You down a queen. Okay.
Mike is on. Okay, let's go back to the Sharks. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. There are the Sharks.
The Sharks in the water.
Yep, here they are.
Guys, if there's
Sharks in
any
the
game you guys in the chat want to see, please let us know. Let us know any game you guys want to see. We'll
go
showcase it.
over, we'll
Just let us
cover,
know.
and we'll make some comments.
So you're at the 1500 plus, correct?
Yep.
And what game?
Oh, I thought that we could go this one again. This is very interesting. So he did play some sort of F5 ideas. Oh, but what happened? Bishop F5. I'm not.
Caleb won again.
Why not
Caleb
playing this
F5.
rook F8? But
yeah, that now when I said that the whole attack on the queen side can be stopped in one move, I was simply referring to the A rook heading to B8 at some point, and then the C rook heading to F8, and maybe you can sit it on F7 to protect A7, but the rook on the corner needs to get out, and the rook on C8 needs to head to F8.
yeah. I mean, still very complicated. We cannot literally say. I'd rather be black, I think, than being white. The knight on E1 is not so well, right? And the rook on F1. But neither the rooks for black. So black must try to take advantage of that and get the rooks in the game, you know? Maybe now a move like rook B8 could be.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Rook B8 here and slows white down right in his tracks.
But maybe you know what could be interesting, coach? Rook C to B8.
But
so I can create it. Huh?
I'm just dying to get that rook to the F5. That's the only thing, man.
I know, but maybe just to create a distraction, maybe rook could be A5. That could be those could be options. Or you know what? Just play rook B8. He takes on B6, and you take on B6.
No, he can't. No, rook B8. If he takes on B6, rook takes.
Oh, the rook. Yeah, rook takes it. The rook is hanging. Yeah. So then.
Yeah, that's why I like just rook B8. Yeah, and then the rook on C8 can go to F8 and then to F7 or C7 and then F7. And while it's
I thought the other rook with the same idea of rook CB8. That was my idea also. When I say rook CB8, if you take on B6, I take with my rook, and then I can push the A pawn. Could be a plan. But yeah, it's not that easy. I mean, everything seems. It's a bunch of ways. Then just play rook AB8 and then the other rook to the F5. Those are the two main plans, I think. What else could be here that we're not doing?
Yeah. I don't know.
Queen E4, 4. Yeah, I think I may want to play some E4 move. Keep on track with the pawn breaks. So white also pays attention to the pawn breaks, you know, E3 ideas and stuff like that. This is a great game, amazing game. I actually cannot say it's.
Yeah, Lewis has been battling with the best, man.
Jude, let's say Jude versus Bobby.
Who's been more involved, Jude, or I would say between Jude and Elliot?
The fire, the flame.
What is going on here? 2 pieces, 2 rooks, a queen, 1 piece, 2 rooks, a queen. So Bobby is actually up against Jude. Whoa, but Jude has 3 pawns for the piece, so.
Yeah, but I don't know. One of the pawns is double, and black has the 2 bishops. And I'm such a huge fan of the 2 bishops. I believe in them too badly. I'm biased when it comes to that. Bishop D5. What if? What if I become such a romantic dude in the game? You know that, look at this position. Could you play rook d5? I mean, I'm doing this
Rook
because these are not
d5,
my
rook
because these are not my
d5.
pieces. You know, since
Well,
they're not my
maybe
pieces, I'm willing to play rook d5.
now the reason why I'm not too crazy about rook d5, maybe if black white was castled or something. I mean, he needs the H rook involved. If he's gonna sack.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like rook d5, pawn takes d5, queen d5, king f8, castle, make a move.
Rook
And
d5, pawn e5, queen e5, king d8, king e castle. Well, what's the threat? For instance, rook d8 maybe,
yeah, my
and
think
then
it's just
black
pretty normal.
tucks his
Rook
queen.
b1, b5, c6. I think that the queen on d5, it's not letting you make coordination of your pieces really
You
quick.
got to keep in mind if white sacks in exchange, white is gonna be down a rook.
Yeah, I know. I'm not down the rook, but what I believe is that your pieces are not so well placed. I think maybe. You know what? I am going to do something usually. So this is position, and I am going to do it here. And I'm gonna do this. Unfortunately, I want to do this.
What are you doing?
This very quick. I want to find out. I'm not used to it, but
They
I
traded queens. White went rook d1, bishop
uh-huh.
d5, and queen f4, and they swapped queens. Yeah, I don't know.
It
I don't think that
was
sack is so sound, man.
yeah, and then we're gonna go for black. We're gonna put this. Rook up here and a rook here, and the queen. What was the queen? Queen was in c7, right? Here,
Yeah.
and there was a bishop here, and this is the position. Let's see. Rook d5, coach.
Yeah, but black's
It,
still winning.
yeah, but I mean, black is winning no matter
Oh,
what.
okay,
But
okay.
but rook d. My evaluation was that the two bishops will be enough. But rook d5, you see, it did make sense. Any other move is not that strong. So rook d5, like I mentioned, maybe I should start coming back and play more chess. Look at this. I'm able to see rook d5. Pawn takes, queen takes, and I like the queen on d5. That was very reasonable one, yeah.
I think
So
that move might just be forced, though.
the one that I suggested.
Yeah, because what is white gonna do in this position?
Yeah, I know. Like, what are we doing? Yeah. So now they're here. Yeah, because I thought about that. You have to play quick. I believe that black chances with the two bishops are going to be way better, and your knight is out of play, right? Now your rooks are connected, and I think yeah, that could become a problem. So this rook d5 move was definitely something. You're down a rook, but the pawns get dangerous. That's the thing, and the bishop is not in the game that quick. The rook is not in the game that quick. So a few temples might be, maybe they make the difference.
Okay, let's see who's in the chat. So Will, Rook at Fate, and Rook left. Rook D6 here. I thought it was white. Never mind. All right. Let's go to a different game. White is just. I mean, we can come back to that. There's a lot of game left there.
Yeah. Let's see what they know. We're playing this middle. Remember, there's the two versus middle game. Yeah, but I can't talk right now. Thank you.
This is Whitney, right? Yeah, this game. I mean, let's see what happens. They have the same color bishop, so there's winning chances, but it looks like Whitney did the correct thing, setting up her pawns on the dark squares, staying out of the way of the bishops. You know.
Mm. So yeah, this is nice again. Let me see if I could get another. Okay, let's go back to this game. This is a very sharpy one, and I kind of like it. So, well, now the thing with this is that this pawn and business is becoming a little bit of something, but I think that after rook takes, and now you're allowing me to play rook b1, must be safe. And I believe that this is okay. So oh. Oh, now this is something for sure. Because yeah, the king's too lonely. Rook g1, then he can just play like a knight h3, I guess. Not knight d3, totally not. Well, knight d3, if he takes queen, takes on f3, now I see rook g2 and then rook b1. That's what it took. So that's actually also very strong. I mean, I thought knight h3 is a strong move because it just like wins the rook. But this knight d3 is also a very strong move. Just winning like the knight, queen a1, or something related to that. No, this I don't like. This just allows me to play rook to b2 should be winning. No, this is not the win. He just wants to win the queen, yeah. But rook b2 was just yeah. Checkmate was all the way around. But if you have the simple, don't complicate. Do not make complications out of this move. This game, yeah. I think this is already a win um, for sure. I don't think there's nothing too much you can do with the pawns right now. Black is very well developed and pieces are coming in. So yeah, maybe rook d6, rook takes a3, rook c6, and I don't see. Oh, rook d6, he just protects the pawn maybe, or then you can pawn back. Bishop f8. Let's go over 1,000. So we have Zera versus Chanchi, the Chelsea schools on the match. I guess Zera should be winning. Up a queen and a very strong protective post pawn, I could probably say. Yep, shouldn't. Wiley versus Joshua, PS77. Let's see. Wiley, it's on his way for winning. Is up for sure. With the rook. Is a rook g7 working? Yes, it is. Rook g7, king h8. Queen d2 wins the game. Paying attention to the pin. Yep, that was a miss for the win. But of course, yes, this was a way stronger move. Under 700.
Hey guys, I'm back. I had to go run to do something really quick. All right. So what do we have here?
Yeah, I'm
So
watching like most of the game. Yeah. We have.
I'm actually on this game with Whitney and Noah still on my screen. What do you think
Oh,
about it? It looks like Whitney has some chances to win here, no?
yeah. I mean, like, I'd rather be white. I think. The pawn on e4 maybe, but
Also,
although
what happens if White's king just
e4
runs to the left side?
that's the plan, right?
Yeah, king e2, king d2, king c3. How does Black stop this? The pawn on a2, the bishop on b3, and the pawn on e3 have like a fortress where the king can't get in.
Yeah, but then the thing is that once you leave, I'll play king h4.
Yeah, but and what does that do?
G4 to g3.
Yeah, but I don't think that's enough to hold here because the king's gonna wrap around to e4 and win the d pawn, win the d4 to
No,
win the
I
e
mean,
pawn.
like, okay, so king e1, king h4, king d2, g4, king c3, g3. Decision must be made.
Takes, and king. No, White's winning.
Takes,
White's winning there.
and king c3. Takes. I'm hitting your bishop, so you have to waste a tempo on that.
All right, the bishop.
Mm-hmm.
So king h4, g3. No, I don't think that works, Johnny. Wait, does it?
Yeah.
What happens if g? Well, he went the
Well,
wrong
that's
way.
a mistake. That's a mistake for sure. Now I can just play king c3. No, you don't go that way. You play king c3, king e5, king c3.
No, he can't go to
King
c3 from e1.
No, I'm saying king d2, king e5, king c3, king d5 maybe, and then I can go around with my bishop. That could be a plan. Not going back.
And maybe it is a draw.
No, he needed to play king h4. Yeah, now if I'll go back king e1 just to say if he goes king f5. Yeah, that just true, but I'm pretty sure that the plan is like you said, but Black has to play king h4, g4, g3.
That was a long round one, dude.
Yeah, no, I mean under
45 minutes in round one.
Yeah, different animal, different chess is like look, they are in what round? I was it? What round is over 700? They already 2 out of 3.
Johnny, can we pull up to this game? It's actually very interesting. Under 700, we got Ivan versus Alice. We have a material imbalance, very interesting position. White has
this was the one that I was watching when you just got back. I was actually watching this game. Extremely interesting to see. I mean, I'd rather be White, I think.
Yeah, White looks good. I mean, the knight and bishop have an excellent blockade.
Well, it's a blockade, yeah, but I don't think Black can do the other way around to turn this off. Once this bishop or you not making your pieces to be coordinated, you have to face some stuff. Oh, that's a problem there. Yep, I think it's gonna be done for.
Whoa! Look what happened here. Played f5 and hung the knight. So now White's definitely winning. Very nice job, Auburn. So look, White put pressure on the f file, and immediately Black played f5 and dropped the knight on e6 and the pawn on f5. So White is looking very, very good now.
Yeah,
maybe
he blundered the knight. Yeah,
Rook d5 is coming.
Rook d5 is probably coming. Yeah, Rook f7 now.
I like Rook d5 and then Rook d7 a little better.
Yeah, this is all. This is easily winning. It was a little bit better. It's just now we don't want to.
So in that section, they're actually, how many points does Alvin have? Alvin has one.
Let me tell you, the biggest section is a 20 under 700, 22 players.
Yeah, going into the last round is going to be a 4-way tie between Clark, Steven, Mr. Jack West, and Alvin.
Yeah.
Okay. What about under 1,000? What's going on there? Akash is 2-0. Abel's 2-0. Some people, that's it. There's only 2 people that are 2-0. That's a pretty small section.
Yeah.
Wiley's playing Joshua K. That should be a good game, but it looks like Wiley is just up a bishop, so let me back out of that. He's up a clean bishop. All right, let's go back to the 1,000 plus. How about those players? Right now, Christopher's been on fire, man. Christopher's in the lead. He's tied with Jonas. They're both 2-0. So it looks like they're probably going to play each other in the last round for first place, and they are. What's going on here? Johnny?
Yep.
I don't know if you want to pull up to this game, but...
Which one? I had Christopher and Jonas.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. All right, perfect. Yeah, they're playing for first place right now, so cool. What is going on here? It looks like White forgot to develop his queen side. I know the Catalan you develop on the king side first, but Jonas is playing some good chess. What do you think about his moves? Start the game over. Look from the beginning. What do you think about these moves he's making?
Oh, like Catalan opening. Oh, like a Grunfeld type of position. He played it with 95. Similar, you know, that Grunfeld position with the bishop f4 line, 95. You just need to play 3 maybe here, f4, hyper aggressive. Yeah, I mean, a little bit careful over here. The pawns could become weakness for black, but your king can also become a weakness. Yeah,
they can become overextended very fast.
Yeah, 92. He's making. Wow, he's making actually very, very good moves. This is just pawn takes. I don't know. I mean, White is about to win a pawn, right? The d4 pawn. Yep, and I don't know if.
Need some water.
What could you play? Rook E8 maybe? I mean, you definitely have to be. You have to be careful with the White, well, because White's doing all this, but his king it's not that safe.
I mean, Black can also take on f5, chop.
Take on f4.
I mean, to open up the king a bit. Take maybe knight h5.
Knight h5 or rook e8. Those are good moves. I'll do it for a pawn. I don't think I will feel that bad. The pawn, yeah, but the king might be.
Rook b8. So Chris says, I'm going to go after your b4 pawn. Okay. Guys, who's in the chat, man? Coach Logan's in the house. So we have Logan and Will, my boy Will. Guys, talk to me, man. Let's go. Let's get this chat jumping. Logan is in the house.
Brain.
So we got Logan and Willie.
The brain.
Brain.
I mean, like, we all have we have all this. Actually, if we want to make it a little bit laughing about it, all this nicks that we have, right? Like Kingpin Lopez.
Yeah, so I always explain my name. So
Kingpin Lopez, Logan Brain, Beautiful Mind.
Beautiful Mind.
Yeah, a beautiful mind. It's just insane.
All right. Give me the loot. Okay.
Oh, the rook.
Whoa, Daniel's in the house. Crystal, what's up, Crystal? Crystal's here as Anthony's mom. Let's see if we get Anthony's game on here first.
Oh, Crystal is here?
Yes. You know she always stops by to show us some
Yeah, just
love,
stopped
man.
by to Crystal. Welcome to see you.
Anthony should be under 700. Let's see how he's doing.
Yeah. Wait.
So he has 1 out of 2, and he's playing his. Oh wait, Alvin hasn't finished his game yet, actually. So
Still going?
their last round, yeah, their
Oh,
last round hasn't started. But Alvin is just
yeah.
winning. His opponent, yeah, this game should be over shortly. We'll get back to him, Crystal. We got you. Hope you're doing good. Darren, what's up, man? You finished faster. Come hang with me in the chat. What's going on?
We have a game. Kyle versus Bobby. Simone versus Avon.
Oh, Bobby and
Noah
Kyle.
versus Rosie.
That's two 1900s.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, what's going on there?
Oh,
All
wait.
right.
What's
So,
goodness,
wow, and they're just starting round 2? Oh, no, they already started.
Yeah.
All right.
So they play here. Look at here. This line.
Oh, you said
Yeah.
Bobby. I think you
Yeah.
said
Bobby.
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby is about 1500, I think.
Yeah. So it's now bishop g4. Now, usually the main move here is bishop b5. Check. It's the main way to play. But bishop e2 here. Take with the queen. Play beautiful. I have played this line myself with the white pieces. You try to avoid all these positions. But now it's just winning for Kyle. Super easy.
Yeah, Kyle got the queen.
This was
He
too
brought the
quick.
lady back.
Well, playing too quick. Let's see Simone
How
versus
did
Yvonne.
is Caleb playing?
Oh,
Caleb
I
won
haven't
his
seen
first
Caleb.
game and dropped out. Why did he drop out? How about Whitney Jude? That got to be a good one.
Look at this one. Yvonne versus Simone. Queen c7.
Jude plays
he
plays the same opening Yvonne plays.
Oh, the same opening. Let me guess.
Albion. Oh,
Alvin contra Gambit. Yeah. So
yeah.
both play there. Yeah. They're both very sharply opening these days. You know, you do need to know what you're doing with the white pieces.
Yeah. Right.
You don't know what you're doing with the white pieces. You'll finish out of the ring. They'll kick you out of the. They'll hit you out of the ring. It's like you be toast totally. Like, oh, what happens? Oh, kick me out of the ring.
So these attacks for white are much less effective when the bishop's not on d3 anymore. Yeah, I think Yvonne knows this.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Jude Whitney. That's looking like a nice one.
Yeah, you see, like in 97, 95, right? Blocking all the light scores. I think he should be fine on that one. Okay, so Albin, by the way. Well, if you don't know what you're doing, you definitely can get in trouble in these positions for sure.
White seems okay though.
Yeah. Could you just play 96? I think 96 is the right way. I mean, I don't know.
Giving up c3? I mean c6?
No. No. I mean in the opening. I was watching the opening here, and then bishop e2, and I think instead of bishop takes f3, you can just play 96. Maybe I'm.
So imagine here, just queen takes queen, rook takes, bishop e3, bishop 95, bishop b7, knight c4. It looks like black's picking up a pawn here. Oh no! I take that back. Actually, it should be equal.
Unfortunately, I'm such a big fan of two bishops. Okay. Not here.
So you're going Whitney. You think Whitney's good, huh? Yeah. No, but I honestly like the bishops too, especially the one on f3 right now is, I would say, a very strong piece.
Whose move is it? Is a white?
It's White's move. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's gonna take on e3. Knight takes e5, and then White has to come up with an idea there because the bishop will be under attack, c4 is under attack, and the d3 square is under attack.
I mean, it's like I have moves like e6, maybe.
I was looking at e6,
bishop
but
e3, then 95,
F2.
bishop e2.
No. If e6, he's going to take on f2 with check first.
Oh, yeah. Bishop e3 then. So bishop e3, if 95.
Yeah, bishop e3 seems right.
And then what should we play? No, I think black is fine too. just close to equality. Because the pawn on a3, it kind of created a little bit. There's a weakness on c4, a weakness on d3. So I don't think it should be any problem for black. I think black is just okay. And then actually you even have to face a move like knight f5 coming after knight e5. I like black. I think black is fine. I don't think this is. I cannot make up my mind. Let me see. Let me actually calculate concrete for what's going on. Supposedly two bishops, but dynamically black seems fine to hold. So if bishop takes e3, knight e5, can I just play bishop b7, get away with it? No, you play knight c4, which is probably okay. He hits my bishop. Then bishop c1, maybe. I'm willing to go. And then in this position, I think I'm okay. The moment you move, what about rook b8? Now you can play bishop h6, takes e2. I like my bishops. I think the fact that the knight is on e7 would probably allow me to be okay.
Yeah, it looks good. I wonder what she's taking so long to take the bishop, take the pawn. There we go. Take the pawn. Take the pawn, girl.
95.
So 95.
95 bishop e2, 93 trades, and just knight c3. C6 should be the move.
Actually, it looks like after trade, king e2, it looks like white could steal the a pawn, no? So knight d3, chop, king e2, and oh no, well, no. I take that back because maybe white, black could play rook b3 in that position.
Yeah, this is the key about this position. This knight f5 move that I mentioned before. It seems like black is keeping the game in a good shape with this move.
But what happens if like bishop f5 now, bishop f4?
Bishop f4.
I mean, I think if bishop f4 and then if white gets the castle, white's looking all right. I'm liking white.
If I'm able to play even knight c3, I thought, okay, I mean, I don't know.
And no, it's not just because it's with me. I'm just saying, because Jude's also my boy. Wood doesn't know how to play against the Alvin.
Who doesn't know?
The opening round.
Who doesn't know it?
Yeah, Krista, we're doing good. Hope the family's doing well. Will.
Let's see actually Anthony's game. Might be started.
Teach her how to play versus it.
Let's see, coach, the games with maybe under 700. Let's see, hopefully, Anthony. Where's Anthony?
Anthony's in the ring,
Here.
Man. He's fighting right now. Let's pull him up.
Oh, he just started his game, so we're good. He's playing Hunter. So e4, e5, highly very normal. I mean, kids can play like this. So, but you do have to remember a lot of variations. That's the key about it. A lot of tricky stuff for white. The white can try. So yeah, black must be ready for it.
This is a big section, yo.
Yeah, it is.
Who's Hunter Z? I keep seeing that name.
Yeah, me too. I'm always.
How do you feel about kids playing h6 to avoid the fried liver? I feel like they should just learn how to play against it and not waste time with h6. Me personally.
Yeah, they should. I always think that they should learn about it, but you know, like you're watching all these chess ideas these days that they involve this h6, g5, and I was like, then why we're not telling kids to play? You know what I mean?
Even
right?
I do that. Even I've become accustomed to that, to play h6, g5, rook g8, h4 and attack.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of people ducking the fried liver. You know?
Yeah. It has been starting to happen, but it's. I mean, I believe in classical chess. I think that you have to face things, so you start learning to get better. Because h6, how is h6 actually helping you improve all the way to a top level? No, you just solve the problem, but you don't get the challenge. Right. What you want to do is to challenge a kid to once you show even the fry lever, you learn so much out of the position. You learn about attacks on F7. You're learning about the walk and the king in the middle of the board. You learn about the fact that the castles and opens the files. You learn. So it is what it is. I always tell this, like, you know, my position about a lot of times it's like people learning how to play London system. And I'm like, yes, I agree. Maybe you can teach a little bit lower rated at some point, but truth is, London system is not going to help a kid to develop himself as a strong player.
They become young, like robots, you know, making the same move over and over and over and over and over.
I do agree. I've seen a lot of coaches teaching to kids to play London, and I'm like,
I think it's more of a lazy thing, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, like, if the kid is below 1,200, 1,300, it's okay. But as soon as they start getting to a level like
you know what's the thing? Magnus is playing it, so now everybody thinks, hey, I can do that because Magnus is doing it.
Yeah.
But the problem with Magnus,
once you're over 1,400, like maybe at 13, I don't think you should play. I think you should start playing all these gambit positions, things that will give you ideas, a little bit sharper game, open Sicilians, E4, E5 openings. It gets you to a different pawn structure, but they just put the same bishop D, E3 pawn, bishop and F4, and then not definitely what you want to do from early on. This is like what you're doing. I'm just going to put it here like this. You get yourself. So not, I highly recommend not to do this.
Logan says open the position. White should pop D4 quickly, then black plays H6 to avoid the fried liver.
Oh yeah, against H6 he suggests to play D4 right away, right?
Yeah, that's what Logan was saying.
Yeah, no, it's like when the person tries to play the.
Yeah, I mean he's wasting one of his opening moves.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of Hungarian either, man.
Yeah, I have teach Hungarian under 1,000. You know, maybe a little bit below 800. Just get the pieces out for a little bit, but not longer. That's like a lot of people also try some Scandinavian defense, which I don't think it's okay Scandinavian to teach, but to avoid a lot of theory. But once kids starts to develop, you want to develop the kid, you can't just leave them into that. They need to go open. They need to play open positions. King's gambit. I don't know. Bishop C4, Italian, Scotch gambit. Ready, beautiful to play. Scotch opening. Those are very nice. And if they're trying D4, they should definitely go D4, C4. I think will help a lot. Queen's gambit, decline positions and all that. Like I said, London system is for me. I'm all like, this is what I need to try. Yeah, but now King H1 is just running. Rook G1 is coming using the open file. Yep, this became a problem for it. And I can say, I mean, black was okay. Like here.
I just think, no, I mean, black was fine. He just had to play King H7.
Yeah, well, he's just play Bishop G6 maybe here or something weird. Like,
no,
I mean,
before that. No,
well, he captured
King
here.
H7. No, go back. If you go back, just King H7. Don't allow Queen takes H6.
Oh, yeah, just like King H7. And this is just fine. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that was a 10 for sure. Yeah, those King G4 is took with the pawn, yeah. Makes sense. Via G5. Yeah, this is going to be bad for my friend Anthony here.
Frank Mate commented on the link you shared. You know who's that, right, Johnny?
I did not comment on what link.
Frank Mate.
Well, when did I share the link?
I shared a link. He said, "Mi
Oh, you
hijo,
did.
coach, él se lo merece."
Oh my goodness, Daniel, please, you know what you're doing.
Uh, guys, come on, talk to me in the chat, man. Let me see something. I need to come up with a question for today. Give me a second while I come up with a question. Let me. What kind of question can I come up with today? Chess question. Johnny, you have a chess question for the chat?
Oh, I have a bunch of them I could do since I have some few of the viewers. I'll probably ask. You know that we have.
Just you ask the question. Just make sure you keep the game on the screen. You ask the question, I'll type. I got the chat room. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll hold down the chat. I'm doing both. It's a little easier for me to do both because you're screen sharing.
Okay. So the thing is that one good question would be: I asked the other kid the other time, who was the world champion who lasted longer with the title. Some of them were not able to get it close, but I will probably ask the question of who was the world-class player who finished second in 4 world candidate tournament. He finished second place. I think he did.
So hold up.